What is going on, everyone? Badger here. Should have liked and sub, and let's get into this. I straight up missed this Nintendo suing Palworld finally, because on the same day that happened, this happened first, and that was that the Pokemon Company won this historic 15 million copyright lawsuit against a Chinese clone. You can see here this RPG titled Pocket Monster Reissue. I'm not even going to try to attempt the Japanese name for that, but that they won that lawsuit. And on that same day, I guess they were feeling confident, Nintendo and the Pokemon Company officially file for patent infringement against Palworld developer Pocket Pair Inc. So, and you see here in a move that players knew was likely coming but hoped it never would, Nintendo and the Pokemon Company have officially filed suit against Pocket Pair Inc. and their popular monster collecting game Palworld, which I still have not played, but it's on Steam and Xbox and all the things, for patent infringement. And you go, well, what patent infringement? Well, we're still not sure. Neither is Palworld, apparently. So officially filed with the Tokyo District Court on September 18th and announced the same day with a joint press release issued by Pokemon IP co-owners. The lawsuit seeks an injunction against infringement and compensation for damages on the grounds that Palworld, a game developed and released by the defendant, infringes multiple patent rights. And yeah, they look like Pokemon. They're not called Pokemon, but Nintendo will continue to take necessary action against any infringement of its intellectual property rights, including the Nintendo brand itself, to protect the intellectual properties it has worked hard to establish over the years. It's been a minute, but at current, the full filing has yet to be fully presented to the public. Unclear what type of specific compensation, what type of damages Nintendo and the Pokemon Company is seeking from Pocket Pair Inc. It says here, it should be noted also that the lawsuit specifically takes aim at patent infringement and not just copyright infringement. So with copyright infringement, all right, I guess, yeah. And it looks like the spheres here is what the actual it's here. It appears that more than just design similarities, the court battle will revolve around Palworld's use of such similar Pokemon game mechanics, particularly its throwing an orb to capture a monster gameplay system, which is like directly related to the Pokeball. This 8 months after the Pokemon Company announced that, in light of having received many inquiries from players who feared that Palworld was deliberately and wholesale ripping off Pokemon, that they would be launching an official investigation. So it took them 8 months for this. Maybe they were waiting for that other one to win, and then the moment they did, they were like, all right, go ahead, unleash it. We have not granted any permission for the use of Pokemon intellectual property or assets in that game. Announced in the press release here on January 15th. We intend to investigate and take appropriate measures to address any acts that infringe on intellectual property rights related to Pokemon. We will continue to cherish and nurture each and every Pokemon and its world, and work to bring the world together through Pokemon in the future. And so that was them 8 months ago. Obviously, they went through with it, and again, it was filed just one day after that Pocket Monster reissue, which is why we just missed it. When I heard further talks about lawsuit, I thought they were talking about that original one, not this one. Because of that, now we've got a follow-up, and Palworld devs have responded. And according to them, they have no idea what the specific patent is that they allegedly violated. So everyone is guessing of the fact that it might be the orbs. But according to the developers themselves, they responded saying that yesterday a lawsuit was filed against our company for patent infringement. And while we received notice of the lawsuit, and we'll begin the appropriate legal proceedings and investigations into the claims of patent infringement, they say they are unaware of the specific patents that they are being accused of infringing upon, and that they have not been notified of any such details. Pocket Pair is a small indie company based in Tokyo, wrote the developer. Our goal as a company has always been to create fun games. We will continue to pursue this goal because we know that our games bring joy to millions of gamers around the world. Palworld was a surprise success this year, both for gamers and for us. We were blown away by the amazing response to the game and have been working hard to make it even better for our fans. We will continue continue improving Palworld and strive to create a game that our fans can be proud of. It is truly unfortunate that we will be forced to allocate significant time to matters unrelated to game development due to this lawsuit. However, we will do our utmost for our fans and to ensure that indie game developers are not hindered or discouraged from pursuing their creative ideas. We apologize to our fans and supporters for any worry or discomfort that this news has caused. I mean, hey, and no official word yet still on what exactly, but like we said, everyone thinks that these sphere mechanics are what is actually being violated here. And as for the copyright stuff, well, yeah, I don't actually think it's going to be hard for them to prove that they did in fact copy Pokemon Pocket Monsters. Anyway, anyone still playing Palworld? Are you guys still playing Palworld? I'm wondering now here, Palworld Steam charts. Stay with me. This is live. This is live. Let's start Palworld Steam charts. Palworld Steam charts. All right, let's see. Who is still playing? 21,000. So 21,000 people playing an hour ago, 27,000 in the past, more than Concord ever had, and a peak of 2.1 million all time. So people still playing it. Yes, there's some validity, and that means any monies, God knows what type of damage they would get or compensation. Yeah, anyway, let me know. Are you one of these 21,000 people still playing it? Does this disturb you, bother you, or you think there's no validity whatsoever? Either way, let me know. Make sure to like, share, and sub. If you have done that, thank you. If you're going to do that, thank you.
Well, bye.